So I turned on an audio filter that hopefully will help with the environmental noise. We've tried it before, it doesn't work with the mantras or the bell. Um, so I will turn it off when that happens, but uh, how does it sound at the moment? I said, okay. Sit is to return. be still, walking, standing, sitting, lying down. Throughout all the movements of the day, we sit like a mountain, our minds still. The movement of our feelings, our emotions, stirs and heats. Our energy may cloud, but we return, and the rain falls back to stillness. Holding on, our clouds gather till they can no longer bear their own weight, but letting go, a constant cycle of rising and falling mist, gentle, balanced, harmonious, toward return, toward stillness. Through stillness, the stillness beyond the stillness that can be named and pointed to, is only non-being, the non-being that embraces and nourishes being. Sit is to concentrate, to focus by letting go of distraction, letting go of holding, following, not by holding tighter, but by not holding. Concentrate on non-existence, non-being. Sit like a mountain. These are the same. Watch over existence. Watch over being. Watch over awareness, tethers, being and non-being. The umbilical, the channel for the nourishing, also embracing mother, child. Concentrate on non-being. Watch over being. If you have listened to Shilling's chanting or the chanting from our Tao family at the temple, feel that rolling, cascading, natural, melodic resonance as we go through the English. Feel the resonance carry your understanding, carry your connection, your openness. Purification song. The rousing chimes of white jade purify the 10 directions and bring peace to the rivers and oceans. The high peaks bear the weather. We sit like a mountain, and the myriad spirits bow. Even the spirits are lowering themselves to the numinous, requesting the presence of the immortals. Join us, support us, guide us. Heaven is freed of impure air, earth is freed of all temptations, and obscure wisdom is clearly perceived. Purification, stillness, humility, impurities purified, wisdom perceived. The turbid becomes clear. So vast and generous is the mystery beyond mystery. The mystery cannot be named, that is the generative source of all being. The non-being embracing and nourishing being. Prayer for the teachings. Celestial worthy of the great veiled three treasures, may your numinous voice pervade every place, extinguishing wrongs and dissolving transgressions. May your treasured signs pervade every time, coming to the aid of those in need. May this altar be open, so the teachings in these verses manifest. May our efforts be meritorious and in alignment with the teachings that follow. May we spontaneously act in alignment with the great deux, the great virtue. May this altar be open, so the teachings in these verses manifest. May that umbilical of awareness connect non-being and being at all times. So our spontaneous action is in alignment with the Tao. Prayer for abundance. Ascending to the highest altar with the stepping toward emptiness song, we pray that the lands be blessed and avoid even the shortest drought. Today our pure hearts present at the golden watchtower within. Amidst the morning's peaceful haze of incense, the jade furnace burns. The central territory is fortified. Mountains and rivers are robust. Center, earth, yellow, body, strong, vital. Mountains and rivers, we are still when we sit, and our chi flows, harmonizing, balancing of itself. The immortal's splendor is expansive, and the saints and sages are luminous. When we all pay respects to the ancient sages each day, the year's harvest is plentiful, and the people enjoy peace and tranquility. Prayer for fruition. Celestial worthy of constant clarity, constant stillness. When the realized mind is clear and still, the true mind is clear and still. The Tao has fulfilled our ancestral purpose, like the culmination of the pearl moon. As we let go into the center, as we fall, as we return to stillness, opening, opening, the radiance shines through until it's full, like the culmination of the pearl moon, the realized mind, authentic heart. May the darkness be swept from our minds until no obstacles remain, and a full circle of light fills the great void. emptiness at the center is radiant. The highest medicine is within the body. Shen, Qi, Jing, spirit, energy, essence. Each of us has the capacity to eliminate deficiency and excess. May we come to know the primordial unity by reversing the way to nurture each day the yellow sprout in the golden tripod. Trust, open, know, and thus nourish. Invitation. Before the altar, we are all the same, each of us reverent within and without. To our heartfelt summons, the Tao replies. Sincerity opens the true Tao. So we recite these scriptures and follow the teachings. Eight great incantations. Purifying the mind. Tai Shang, Tai Xing, adapting to change without end, expelling evil and binding demons, protect my destiny, guard my body. May my wisdom be luminous and pure, the spirit of my heart mind at peace, my three Hun everlasting, and my Po undying. Jiji Rulu Ling, may this order be swiftly carried out. Purifying the speech. The movement of air, the movement of Qi. Danju, spirit of the mouth, expel the filth and foul air so Jung Lun, spirit of the tongue, can infuse my destiny with spiritual nourishment. Luo Chen, spirit of the teeth, reject perversity and protect truth. So Hu Bun, spirit of the throat, can guide down the liquid spiritual Qi. Dan Yuan, spirit of the heart, enable me to penetrate reality. So Lien Yi, spirit of thought, can constantly abide in the Tao. Jiji Lulu Ling. May this order be swiftly carried out. Purifying the body. Ling Bao Tiansun. Numinous treasure, celestial worthy. Comfort my body, tame my Hun and Po, my Yang and Yin, soul. Harmonize my five organs. May the green dragon and white tiger command my bewildered mind. May the red phoenix and dark warrior guard my body. May visualize the spiritual animals surrounding, protecting, watching over, supporting. Green dragon to the left, white tiger to the right, red phoenix in front, dark warrior in back. Dark warrior is the turtle snake. Jiji Rulu Ling, may this order be swiftly carried out. Pacifying the earth gods. Yuan Shi, guardian of peace, notify the 10,000 spirits, the officers of the peaks and valleys, the local gods and earth spirits. Issue a mandate to the gods of soil and harvest, forbidding them to be careless or skittish. When they return to the correct path, return. Inner and outer realms are purified. There is peace in every direction. The sacred spaces are well protected, and by the mandate of Tai Shang, the seeds of evil are seized. Resting in center stillness, we say concentrated on non-existence, non-being, watching over existence. By the mandate of Tai Shang, the seeds of evil are seized. Errant, wandering mind returns. The seeds of evil are seized. Hu Fa, honorable spirit, protect me as I recite the scriptures and take refuge in the great Tao. Hu Fa is the spirit that oversees the recitation. May the source effortlessly infuse the faithful. Jiji Rulu Ming, may this order be swiftly carried out, purifying heaven and earth, cutting away the weeds. Heaven and earth in their natural state, foul chi scatters. The mind returned, the still mind, centered, resting, aware, non-being embracing being. Foul chi scatters. Deep within the mysterious emptiness is the radiant clarity of Great Source. In 8 directions the spirits inspire awe and deliver me to my natural state. The mandate of the Lingbao talisman reverberates throughout the 9 heavens. Salvation through realization. Resting in center, foul chi scatters. The generals Gan Luo and Da Na penetrate the Dipper's great mystery. Awakening, enlightenment, revelation. Demons are cut down, evil is bound, the myriad ghosts are slain. Resting in center, the seeds of evil are seized. The central mountain Shenzhou, spirit incantation. Yuan Shu's jade script. I hold and chant one time, preventing illness, prolonging life. A series of iterations of narrative envelopes for this same pattern, resting in the center. Foul chi scatters, seeds of evil are seized, preventing illness, prolonging life. The 5 sacred peaks restrain the phases. The movement comes to a halt. The 5 phases pause. Across the 8 oceans, the revelation is recognized. From the fathomless depths, a response is felt. The Demon King surrenders and now stands guard at my terrace. The inauspicious is completely dispersed. The chi of the Tao is constant and perpetual. In stillness, the radiance simply purifies, eradicates, radiates. May this order be swiftly carried out. Jiji Rulu Lim. Incense prayer incantation. May the Tao give rise to true understanding, and the incense carry away my delusion. The incense burns in the jade furnace, and I focus on the higher beings before me. I lower myself, I orient to the numinous, which is On the one hand, above and before me, and on the other hand is center, stillness, radiance. The numinous reality returns my gaze, fluttering the flag of the immortals on the pavilion. May the Lord of the Past grant clear passage to the 9 heavens. May the umbilical of awareness be open. May the gate of the mystery be open, permeable. Jiji Rulu Ling, may this order be swiftly carried out. Golden light, golden radiance, spirit incantation. Heaven and earth are the fundament of the mystery. They arise in the container of being, which arises in the container of non-being. The root of the 10,000 chi, all being. Extensive cultivation through tumultuous times has confirmed the pervasion of spirit. Over many lifetimes. Throughout the three realms, desire, form, and formlessness, we understand the Tao is supreme, a single underlying quality. Also, golden light, perfected radiance, unobscured, purified, radiant space. The body has golden light, reflecting and hiding within. Our bodies are its reflection. It is hidden, because looking, you cannot see it. Listening, you cannot hear it. Embracing heaven and earth, it nourishes all sentient beings. Concentrate on non-existence, non-being. You cannot see it, you cannot hear it. It is everywhere and always. We rest in it by letting go, returning. Chanting this 10,000 times, my entire being, my entire life arc, my destiny, my fate, my existence is radiant and luminous. The 3 realms protected. In the centered, still radiance, the seeds of evil are seized. The 5 gods respected. The 10,000 spirits pay ritual respects, enlisting the support of the thunderbolt. Ghosts are stricken with fear. Demons lose their minds. Same story over and over with different words. Center, stillness, radiance. The ghosts are stricken with fear. The demons lose their minds. Inside, a thunderbolt. The thunder god's hidden face. The thunderbolt is the hidden face of the thunder god. The connection between heaven and earth, the umbilical between non-being and being. Wisdom penetrates throughout, and the 5 chi flourish. The central mountain is fortified, and the mountains and rivers are robust. The golden light is revealed. Awakening, enlightenment, revelation of radiance. Hidden because it is non-being, watching over because it is awareness, the realized person, the true person, the person who is one with the true, the real, the realized. Jiji Wu Lu Ling, may this order be swiftly carried out. Opening the mystery stored in the scriptures, incantation. A cloud inscribes the great emptiness. Being arises within non-being, initiating a new cycle of being. A moment, an epoch, an entire cycle of existence. From the great bang, the great expansion, the great contraction, back to emptiness. Far away one moment, close the next, sinking here, floating there. It flits about in the 5 directions until suddenly complete, it lingers. Yanjun Huangrun presses down the brush to write. He acts as a conduit for the seal, a stage for performing a sacred talisman. Yuan Shi descends, true writing is born as the ink spreads. It is so clear, it is without any obscuration. Illnesses resolve on their own. The weight of the world is lifted, and we are protected by the spirits of the unseen realms. Our ascent to the immortal realm is assured. It is above, it is within. Because being is within non-being. The appellation of non-existence to a scripture or a deity is the highest of the high. It is beyond. Non-existence, highest, Jade Emperor, mind seal, wondrous scripture. The highest medicine has 3 degrees. Shen, Qi, Jing. Spirit, energy, essence. So faint, so indistinct, so deep, so obscure. Concentrate on non-existence, non-being. Watch over existence. Jing is subtle. Qi is more subtle. Shen, spirit, even more subtle. And non-existence beyond these most subtle of subtleties. When time is emptied out, when there is no time, the process is complete. image is of a water clock. Water clock mechanism is like the cycles within our own body. The water lifts and then empties and returns. A reference also to a life cycle, water, essence, vitality. Metaphors and analogues, but also simultaneous and equivalent. The winds return to primordial unity when time is emptied out. The movement returns to stillness. With 100 days of numinous merit, a cycle, completion, culmination of the pearl moon. Paying silent homage to Shang Di. In this lifetime, ascend to heaven. In this cycle, complete. Those who understand this will transform and awaken. Those who do not walk an impossible path. Understanding comes through transformation and is awakening. Those who understand this will transform and awaken. Concentrate on non-existence. Watch over existence. Concentrating on existence, we walk an impossible path. Concentrate on non-existence. Let go, return. Sustain the practice in heavenly radiance. Sitting like a mountain. Through walking, standing, sitting, and lying down. Let each breath nourish clarity. An umbilical to non-being. Where clarity is still and stillness is clear. Arising from mystery, from non-being, entering the valley, entering being, as if absent, as if present. Resting in non-being. Smooth, even, and continuous, like the silk breath, never cutting off the firm stem and deep roots of the fruit. This is the umbilical. This is the open gate. Every person has Jing. Jing joins with Shen. Shen joins with Qi. Qi joins with the true body. Non-being. Breath, the umbilical. This reality is not attained. It is there for all who are determined. Trust, open, know. Shun is able to enter stone. Shun is able to take flight. To submerge in water without drowning. To immerse in fire without burning. it is immaterial. When Shun is intimate with the body, it lives, the image of intimate, a mother with a child. As non-being holds being. When Jing is intimate with Qi, it is abundant. Not withering, not decaying. It is evergreen like the pine and cypress. Preventing illness, prolonging life. Resting in center, the seeds of evil are seized. One story. The three qualities have one underlying structure, wondrous and silent. Gathering, it is existence. Dispersing, it is absence. When it infuses the seven apertures, when no obstacles remain, each aperture is radiant and luminous. The sacred sun and sacred moon illuminate the golden courtyard with dazzling rays of light. Radiance radiates unobscured. Attaining the one, attaining eternity, timelessness. Time is emptied out. The cycle is complete. In the natural state, body and life are carefree. In great harmony, we are exuberant and abundant. And from the bones of our being radiates a cool elegance. If the elixir is attained, then one is numinous. If it is not attained, then one dies. One becomes one with the numinous, which is immutable, constant, eternal. The elixir resides in the center. Neither white nor green. Letting go, we return. Not white, not grasping, not green, not rejecting. Greed, anger. Hold and recite this scripture 10,000 times, and the wondrous pattern will reveal itself. Three great refuges. With my body, I take refuge in the great Tao of non-differentiation, ever present as the primordial origin. The stillness, the true body. The radiant primordial yang in us through the umbilical, between non-being and being. With my spirit, I take refuge in the venerable scriptures, perpetually revealing the ineffable mystery. With my heart I take refuge in the great immortal masters of the sacred teachings, devoted to the realization of all beings, residing in the manifest changes. Three sources Jun Gong, watching over the mantras and mudras, the cycle from non-being, your mind still, sitting like a mountain. Not thinking about, not doing for, but simply participating in the spontaneous, natural, aligned and attuned pattern of coming into being. We are the mountain wave, the wave perpetually breaking, perpetually still. Pure Yang Mudra. Pinky tips touching, middle finger tips touching, thumb tips touching. Making a shape like a bowl. Do not spill. Held, the palms at the level of the lower dantian, behind and below the navel. Your energetic hands inside your energetic body, the lower dantian between your palms, embraced and nourished. The mantra is Hung, H-E-N-G. With the mouth closed, it sounds like it is a thunderbolt, it is a sacrifice, it is a connection between heaven and earth. It is the initiation, a thunder, the initial commencement of movement out of stillness, being out of non-being. As you sound the mantra, lift the perineum, pull in the lower belly, and press down with the diaphragm, concentrating around the lower dantian. The pattern is inhale, hold, as long as you can, a little bit longer. Finish with the hum. Follow my breath or follow your own. Inhale, hold, slow, steady. In the initial phases of your practice, this can be an open hold, as if you're continuing to inhale, though you're at full capacity. As you become more familiar, you can compress in this hold, pressing down with the diaphragm, pulling in the lower belly, generating more and more heat and light around the lower dantian. With this compression, you need an extra inhale release before you compress with the hum. Hum. You may also sustain the compression after the hum if it's comfortable and familiar and does not busy the mind. Inhale, hold. Hum. Last one, inhale, hold, slow, slow, steady inhale, as if you're breathing in through pores. Breathing in from every direction, expanding with breath in every direction. Hum. Returning to silk breath, slow, smooth, deep, even. Subtle, continuous. Breathing from non-being into being and returning. Transition. Earth Heart embraces all. Earth Heart Mudra, palms facing the earth, shaped as if holding a ball, a globe, connecting to earth. The Earth Heart is accepting and forgiving, takes in anything and everything transforms it into nourishment. The mantra is Hu. We'll sound it silently with the resonance of Hu. Inhale, hold. Hu means sigh. Earth means center. Letting go into center. Returning. Silent Hu. Inhale, hold, slow and steady. Into and from the center, through the pores of the skin, the boundaries of your body. Simple open hold, as if you're continuing to inhale. Silent Hu. Feel what you hold, settling, returning like snow sloughing off the branches of a pine tree. Inhale, hold. Silent Hu. The yang initiated, the seed sprouted, the earth prepared. Now heaven and earth, Qian and Kun, cycle, supporting growth. The yang sun of the day, the yin, cool, damp night. The yellow sprout grows. Inhale, three-part gathering spiral with the hands and wrists, hands, wrists, and elbows, and hands, wrists, elbows, and shoulders. A single inhale if possible. Arriving with the wrists to the ribs, the palms to heaven. Connecting to this yang, warm brightness. Holding the breath. The mantra is Shu. We'll sound it silently with the resonance of Shu. Feel that resonance in your body. Feel it at the level of your palms especially. As the hands come forward, connecting to heaven. Silent Shu. Inhale, connecting to earth, the cool, damp night. Arriving, wrists to ribs. Dawn, liminal, transition. Connecting to heaven. Silent Shu as the hands come forward, connecting to heaven. Also forward and up with respect to the body, brightness, warmth, the passage of the day. Inhale, gather the cool, damp night down and behind the yin. Pause at dawn, wrist to ribs. That stillness in the pendulum before it returns. Silent Shu. This growth, this sprout, this flower is ready to blossom. Inhale, gather one large gathering circle. Arriving with the palms slightly higher, the level of the middle dantian, the heart. The Daoist reality mudra, the realization of the Tao mudra. Index and middle finger pointing on the horizon, ring and pinky pointing to heaven, thumbs outstretched. The mantra is Hong, H-O-N-G, out loud, nice, full, radiant sound. Sincerity opens the true Tao. Trust, open, know. Inhale and hold if you aren't still holding. Home. Ho. The hands come forward, the sides of the hands come together. Ho. Spiraling the arms as if the backs of the hands are trying to touch. Staying here, inhale, hold. Home. Trust, open, know. Om. One more, staying here. Inhale, hold. Home. Om. The flower transforms to fruit. Same mantra, Hong, the three layers become one. The hands will cycle back and through as we sound the mantra Home. Inhale, hold if you aren't still holding. Home. Pinkies to heaven, thumbs to earth, 3 middle fingers connecting in the center. Staying here, 2 more cycles. Inhale, hold. Home. Home. Timelessness, knowing knows itself. Inhale, hold. Home. Home. Merge with the boundless. Letting go until your self-subjectivity becomes one with non-being, the empty radiance. Inhale, hold. With the mantra Ha, press the palms to the horizons and open the arms. Ha. 2 more, staying here. Inhale, hold. Ha. Ha. Inhale, hold. Ha. Ha. Inhale and transition, golden turtle mudra. Hollow palm, straight fingers. Point the palms and the fingertips at the kidneys. Return to root, return to life, destiny. Tuck the pelvis, lift the perineum as you sound the mantra Hi Hey with the mouth closed. Sounds like Inhale, allow the body to expand. Hi Hey, compressing in the kidneys. 2 more. Inhale, hold. Hi Hey. The nourishment, vitality of non-being returning to the body. Inhale, hold. Giving rise to being, to life. Hi Hey. 10,000 spirits arrive and bow. The pilgrimage mudra, coming into a prostration from life destiny. The body position is tucked pelvis, lifted perineum. Pull in the lower belly. Arch the spine as if around a ball, making space between the vertebrae. Chin to chest, teeth slightly clenched. The mantra is Ung. Let it vibrate the teeth. Let it vibrate the marrow of the bones as you guide up and through. From here, inhale, hold, and make the shape. Ung. Staying here, inhale, hold. Ung. Inhale, hold. Um. Inhale, straighten the spine, arms in a V. Spiritual chi, refined chi, mingles at the purple palace. It's transformed and rising up like mist on the mountains. The mantra is Wong. Inhale and hold if you aren't still holding. Wong. Requesting the presence of the immortals. Inhale, hold. Wong. Inhale, hold. Wong. One more. Inhale, hold. Wong. Return. Inhale. Palms facing the crown. Radiant. Open, hold, gentle. And with a gentle hung, bring the energy, the hands, the mind down. Return to center. Silver light mudra, thumb tips touching, sides of the index fingertips touching, a diamond centered over the navel, hands gently touching the body. Bright moon on Mount Kunlun. The cycle complete. The culmination of the pearl moon. Jing Jing Wu Wei. Clear, still, non-doing. Taiji Mudra. For women, the left hand clasps the right. For men, the right hand clasps the left. Inner thumb in the palm, outer thumb in the hoku between the thumb and index finger on the opposite hand, held at the lower belly. Clarity is still, stillness is clear. Nothing to do. Spontaneous, coming into being in alignment with the Tao. Concentrated, unified in non-being. Awareness aware of being. Unobscured in both directions. Awareness doesn't flow, awareness is. Pervasive fire closing. As we inhale, then we clap our hands above our heads. Make fire, massage your face, head, neck, body, while holding the breath, if it's comfortable. Inhale. Dedication. With gratitude we honor those who came before. With gratitude we honor those who gather now. With gratitude we honor those still to come. We dedicate our merit to the full realization of all sentient being. May we recognize our true self in the radiance.